Hello and welcome, Forex Trader. Steve here with TradeForexForProfit.com. Today is Monday morning, March 2nd, 2020, and we're looking at the USDCAD on the 4-hour time frame. I just opened a buy order. It was a pending order. It was a buy limit as the market pulls back. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. We have two breakout levels. Okay, this level right here is broken through by this spike candle, and then we have this level here broken through also right here. Okay, so there's two levels that are broken through. The market then pulls back within a couple of candles. In the case of this breakout, this very next candle was the pullback candle. Okay, so when a breakout line forms and a candle pulls back within a few candles, we extend that as a breakout line. Okay, the next candle breaks through this level, pulls back right here. Within a few candles, we extend that as a breakout line. As the market returns to that level, there's your retest right there. It's a 3-candle setup with the doji in the middle. The doji spike wick is rejecting both levels right here that were extended as breakout levels, and we have a 3-candle setup. Okay, so essentially you have a bullish engulf with a spike, doji spike in the middle. We bought the pair, and we're going to T2 with that one. There's my target, 1.3480. Okay. Pretty simple trade. Not only that, for confluence, we have a couple of more breakout levels right here, and in the case of this breakout level, the very next candle pushes back, and we extend this as a breakout line. Okay, notice that the white candle right here did close on that level, so we're also rejecting this area on the chart as well. So this whole zone, if you will, just got rejected to the upside. We're seeing a huge pullback right now, well beyond the entry. Okay, however, you guys that have been around here, you know and you understand how I choose my entries, and that's based on the target. The stop loss is a given. The target is a given. Okay, based on a certain set of criteria that we use. You can learn that in the members area, and the entry is just governed by those two elements. Okay, and in this case, it required just a slight pullback. All right, those of you that are just now getting this, you might be getting in down here, and you might have an exit right here, so you're going to have a better entry sometimes if you actually miss the original setup. Okay, and catch it later in the form or in one of the reviews. You set up your entry late, and oftentimes you're going to get a better entry. But that's just the way that this works. These patterns that we trade, the signals that coincide with the patterns, lend themselves really nicely to the targets that we also choose. Okay, welcome back, everyone. It's now Sunday, March 8th, 2020. The market just opened. We're seeing this huge gap. I think it's nearly 120 some pips from the close to the open. Yeah, 127 pips, and we're seeing a total of 300 and almost 40 in the total move. And this is, of course, due in part to the coronavirus, the possible upcoming oil war. There's just a lot going on in the news that drove this big swing. But it makes it frustrating for us as traders of the currency market, because now we have these giant moves, and it's really hard to find, until the market equalizes, it's really hard to get setups that are going to be contained within these erratic moves. Okay, the market has to stabilize first, so probably not going to be a whole lot going on this week, especially as the other markets come online and these giant swings continue. Okay, but this is how it's done. We did have our profit target hit on this one as the market just continued on the way that it was already going. Okay, if you like what you see here, come over, check us out, TradeForexForProfit.com. A lot of free information there. We'll talk to you guys soon.